What is going on, guys? David here with another LEGO Ninjago video, and I'm very excited to bring you guys the latest LEGO Ninjago Season 6 news. If you guys did not know, the HD Room actually interviewed Dan and Kevin Hageman, the two fantastic and such talented LEGO Ninjago writers. I mean, they are just the best, and Ninjago wouldn't be Ninjago without Dan and Kevin Hageman. But with that, let's just set that aside and let's talk about LEGO Ninjago and the future of LEGO Ninjago. So the image that you guys saw in the thumbnail and the image that you are seeing right now, this little pirate image right here is actually called the Skybound flag. And the reporters are actually talking about how Skybound might be the brand new title for LEGO Ninjago Season 6, as Possession was the title for LEGO Ninjago Season 5. And so, if you guys haven't heard already, LEGO Ninjago Season 6 will be airing within the first half of 2016. So, we're going to be seeing Season 6, possibly in the middle of January all the way to June. So we have a little timestamp, a little time frame that Season 6 will be airing. So it has to air after January, but before June. And so it's probably gonna air, my guess would be maybe the end of January, beginning of February, and end somewhere in March or April. That is my guess. I'm not really too sure whether the LEGO Ninjago creators who want the show to basically be a marathon like Possession was. You know, every single day there was a brand new episode. We don't know how many episodes there will be in this entire season, but I really do want there to be more than 10, because Ninjago is just not Ninjago if there's only 8 episodes. So obviously I just need more than 10 episodes, or at least 10, so that I can be satisfied with my Ninjago addiction. And so, as you guys can see, we have a ton of information about Ninjago and about the Ninjago franchise itself. And so we have a bunch of Q&As with the creators, the Ninjago writers, Dan and Kevin Hageman. And so here we have just a question. Would you consider bringing back any of the fan favorite characters that seemingly met their demise, such as Garmadon, Master Chen, and the Overlord? And the Hageman brothers replied, well, Pythor came back, didn't he? And so I'm just so happy that they answered it like that. They're not giving us too much information, but they're also giving us not enough information. And they just picked out the perfect balance of an answer so that we can be satisfied. And we just are getting more and more hype for the brand new season. Hopefully Garmadon returns, because he was one of my all-time favorite characters. Even when he was good, I just love Garmadon. He's one of the characters that I fell in love with when I started watching Ninjago. And he was one of the characters that made me fall in love with Ninjago and Ninjago itself. And Master Chen, he's just awesomely hilarious. And if Master Chen does return, hopefully Klaus does too, because he's one of my all-time favorite characters. And the Overlord! Gosh, I love the Overlord. So yeah, basically they have a bunch of other questions. And so they do touch upon the Elemental Masters, and the reporters basically asked the Hageman brothers, building upon that thought on who my answer would be. I was a fan of the Elemental Masters in Season 4, and sad to see that they rode off on their dragons to return to their homes. Skylar popped up for a brief cameo in Season 5, and you've already hinted she will appear in Season 6. Are the Elemental Masters still on the table to return at some point? And the Hageman brothers reply, in Ninjago, everything is on the table, but since there are so many characters in this world, it's hard to give them all screen time. But they do say, it's good to know if the ninja need help, we know they are there. And that is also a fantabulous answer, because we do know that in Season 6, the ninja need a lot of help, because they are on the run. They're being hunted by Ninjago itself, and they need help. They need help to prove that they are innocent, or they need help to at least escape the situation and try to make it all good. So this is possibly hinting at the fact that the Elemental Masters will be returning in Season 6, and it's just so much hype, guys. And so here we have the touch up on the 16 different realms. And so they do ask if the 16 different realms will have a plot in Ninjago in the future. And then they say, we don't want to give away our secrets, but maybe. So there is always a possibility. And so, yeah, and here's another question which actually caught my attention. And that is, are there now 15 realms with the assumption that the cursed realm has been destroyed, or has it? And they answer, one would think there might be consequences to destroying a realm, especially the cursed realm where all the bad souls or spirits go. So, the consequence, I believe, with destroying the cursed realm is that now all the spirits, all the evil spirits, will now be haunting Ninjago. That is my consequence that I think is going to personally happen, but we're not too sure. But obviously, there might be a future season in Ninjago where consequences just start to happen. And this is going to also go up on to another theory that I'm going to publish in a couple more days. And that's going to be maybe the ninja are not wanted because, they destroyed sticks. Or maybe, the preeminent came up or something like that and they failed to stop it. Maybe they are wanted because they destroyed the preeminent. Everything is happening to Ninjago, and the people are blaming the ninja for doing that to Ninjago. That is just my thought. I'm not too sure about it, but a more in-depth theory will be coming out later on during the week, so keep your eyes peeled for that video. And so here we just have a couple more questions on how the Hagman brothers start up brand new seasons and stuff like that. And so here we actually have something that I thought was very interesting. Season 5 was tonally darker than any of the prior seasons. How do you describe the tone of Season 6 without revealing any spoilers? And they answer, the season is always influenced by the villain. Anything is possible in the next season. Yes, that is a clue. Anything is possible in Ninjago Season 6. So all the theories out there, you still have a chance to be right because anything is possible within Ninjago Season 6. So that is just awesome to hear from our beloved Ninjago screenwriters. And so here they touch up on the Lego Ninjago movie, but they can't really reveal how it's going and all that stuff. But the Ninjago movie is very top secret, and they're trying to make it the best movie that they can be. And so here is the image right here. You can just download the Ninjago Season 6 pirate flag in high resolution. Here we have the pirate flag. That is what you're going to be seeing in the thumbnail. And so if you guys want to download that, just scroll down to the post down all the way here and read up on all the other stuff that I didn't touch up on, because they are not really that important to Season 6, and they're just about, how Ninjago was created, and the season process and how to make the seasons. So if you guys are interested in how the seasons are made, then I'm going to link the article down in the description below so that you guys can enjoy it yourselves. And so yeah, basically as a special reward for reaching the end, you can download the image. And so here's where they say this wicked flag is known as the Skybound flag. Does that mean that Skybound is the name for Season 6 as Possession was for Season 5? Perhaps. We'll find out soon enough as more information about Ninjago Season 6 is revealed or released in the coming months. So thank you all so much for watching, and they did say in the coming months. So in a couple of months, I believe we will have more information on Lego Ninjago Season 6, but until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe for the latest Lego Ninjago news, updates, and theories, and thank you all so much for watching. Please have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Ciao.